We're going to work on the frog pose in yoga. Great for side splits, opening up the inner thighs. Have to be careful here of your knees. Hips, not so much. If you can get in the best position you can, you'll probably feel it mostly through your inner thigh and a little bit through the knees. So I'm going to show you the variations that you keep you safe in that. So Amber is going to be on her hands and knees. Okay, and she's going to bring her knees apart as much as is comfortable. Okay, this is the important part here. If she has her knees bent too much, she can stretch out the inner ligaments of your knee way too much. So she's going to bring her knees and her feet out a little bit, so there's about a 90-degree angle or a little bit closed, a little bit more acute than that. You don't have to spread your knees out too far in this action, just as far as is uncomfortable. Okay? Does that feel all right? The main dynamic action of this stretch is to shift your hips forward and back. And shifting them back, you feel the stretch more. Yes?
Yes.
Okay? So that's the nice full range of motion. Now she's going to go and be in the last couple degrees to pulse in and out of that. Okay? Very simple. Do that a few times and then hold the stretch at the end. When she's rocking forward and back, she's also trying to pull her knees down into the ground. Does that make sense through there? Okay. When you're pushing your knee down into the ground, you're engaging those muscles that you want to stretch, as well as shifting it back and forth. So you're getting two different emphases here. And then she's going to sit back and hold. At this point, if you can bring your knees out a little bit further, spreading them out further until you feel the stretch a little bit more. I would wait until you do one set, and then your second and your third reps, you can do that more if you'd like. So let's call this the third. You're hanging out right here. Okay. If you have trouble with your hands directly on the ground, you can have a chair or a mat in front of you so that you can rest your elbows up. Okay. Come back. To get out of this, to make sure you don't strain yourself, push your knees into the ground like you're trying to squeeze them together. Come out of it, and then sit up nice and tall. So that is the frog posture.